Dear student, in the previous class we have discussed the basic concept of photosynthesis, right? And in this video we will discuss about the site of photosynthesis. है कि photosynthesis process जो है वो green parts में complete होती है and it's we can say that it takes place in the green parts of the plant. But what about the exact location, right? So we can say the green plants, these are the leaf. हम लोग यही सुनते आ रहे हैं, leaf में होता है photosynthesis, leaf में होता है, right? Inside the leaf the various cells are present, right? So in what cells, in what tissues, right? That we have to study. So it is the mesophyll tissue, right? The mesophyll tissue, it is the two types, the palisades and the spongy, right? These are the palisade and the spongy. These are the two types of, and in these two types they are the cell organelle is present, is known as the chloroplast. So the exact location of the photosynthesis we can say, or the site of photosynthesis, it is the chloroplast, right? What is chloroplast? It is the cell organelle which is present in the palisade cells or the spongy cells of the leaf. Now we will understand by a rough diagram about the exact location of the chloroplast, right? So here I have drawn already the rough diagram of the vertical section of leaf. Vertical section, like we suppose that this is the leaf and we have just cut the leaf from this section, right? So this is the part just I am going to show to you, right? So this is the vertical section. So as we know, it is the upper epidermis and this is the lower epidermis, right? The upper epidermis and the lower epidermis. Clear? In the epidermis part we all know that the stomata are present which involve in the exchange of gases, or we can say the respiration for the plants. Clear? So come inside of the leaf, we can say the tissues are present, the cells are present, we can say these are very tightly arranged, very tightly compactly they are fixed together. There is no intercellular spaces between these cells, are known as the palisade cells, right? And here the spongy cells are present in which the space is present, we can see here, and these are known as the spongy cells. So inside the spongy and the palisade cells there are the cell organelle present which is known as the chloroplast, right? So exactly the photosynthesis process occurs in the chloroplast. Clear it is to you all, right? So now we will discuss about the one more thing we have left, that is the xylem and phloem. Yes, it is the exactly the midrib portion, right? So we will discuss the chloroplast by a rough diagram. Yes. So here a rough diagram of the chloroplast. So first of all, the chloroplast, it is the double membrane bound cell organelle. What kind of cell organelle it is? It is the double membrane bound cell organelle. Why it is known as a double membrane bound cell organelle? Because it has the two membranes. Yes, the some of the cell organelle they have only the single membrane on it, and the some of the cell organelle these having the double membrane on it, right? So here we can see it is this is the outer membrane, right? Membrane, and this is the inner membrane. Here we can see membrane. Yes, we can take the one more example of the double membrane bound cell organelle. Yes, what it is? It is mitochondria. Okay. Secondly, inside the chloroplast, we can see there is the presence of a fluid. Means एक fluid इसमें filled रहता है. Here, there is the presence of a fluid in the base of, we can say the base of the surface of the chloroplast is known as the stroma. What it is called? This fluid is called the stroma, right? This fluid is called the stroma. It is called the stroma. Clear? Now, apart from the stroma, the one more structure we can see here. These are the coin-like structures, right? Here I am just drawing. Yes, coin-like structures you can see like this. So the one coin-like structure is called the thylakoid, right? What it is called? It is the thylakoid. Clear? It is thylakoid. So lots of thylakoids are present and they pile up on each other. Means एक के ऊपर एक ये pile up हो जाते हैं, arrange हो जाते हैं. Then the structure is formed is called the full structure formed here and it is known as the grana. What it is called? It is called the grana. The one coin is called the thylakoid and the thylakoid they pile up on each other and they form a structure is called the grana. Clear it is? Now, these grana are jointed by a power. These grana, we can see that here is the grana is present. ये सारे बहुत सारे granas are present हैं यहाँ पे. And these grana they are joining together by a part is called the lamellae. What it is called? It is known as the lamellae and the grana which is joining together the known as the it is called the intergranal lamella. What it is called? It is called the intergranal lamella, right? Intergranal lamella. I hope it is clear to you all. It is also here the intergranal lamella you can see here, right? Now apart from this thing, the lots of enzymes also present in the chloroplast, in which the one is the most important enzyme is there, that is called the rubisco. What it is called? The rubisco. Why it is important? It is the enzyme which is present inside the chloroplast is very much important. Actually, it plays a very important role in the process of photosynthesis. That's why it is very much important, right? Now, it has also its own DNA as well and the RNA as well, right? The chloroplast, it has its own DNA as well and the RNA as well. Ribosomes also is there. It has the DNA, RNA, ribosomes, lots of enzymes and other parts as well. That's why it is also called the semi-autonomous cell organelle, right? That's why it is called the semi-autonomous cell organelle. काम ये खुद से करता है, लेकिन क्या काम ये खुद से नहीं कर पाता है. रॉ मटेरियल ऑफ द फूड, जो रॉ मटेरियल इसको चाहिए होते हैं उसके लिए इसको डिपेंड रहना पड़ता है टू द अदर सेल ऑर्गेनल, टू द अदर सेल्स, राइट? एंड इफ वी टॉक अबाउट द अदर एग्जांपल ऑफ द सेमी ऑटोनॉमस सेल ऑर्गेनल, व्हाट कैन इट बी? इट इज द माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया. सो आई होप इट इज क्लियर टू यू ऑल. नाउ द टू थिंग्स विच आर मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट इन द chloroplast. The one we have studied, that is the grana, and the second thing is the stroma. Yes, so we will discuss the basic difference in the stroma and the grana. Yes, so the grana, it is the site of light reaction. Yes, as we know, the photosynthesis process is completed in the two steps. The one is the light reaction and the dark reaction as well, right? So the grana is the site of light reaction. It is the site of light reaction. Site of light reaction, right? And the stroma, it is the site of dark reaction. It is the site of dark reaction. See, student, dark reaction का means यहाँ पे ये नहीं है that it will occur डार्क रिएक्शन मीन्स इट नो नीड ऑफ द लाइट, मीन्स इसको लाइट की ज़रूरत नहीं होती है. देयर इज नो एनी काइंड ऑफ इन्वॉल्वमेंट ऑफ द लाइट ऑफ डार्क रिएक्शन. क्लियर? नाउ व्हाट हैपेंड इन द लाइट रिएक्शन. लाइट रिएक्शन में एग्जैक्टली हो क्या रहा है, ठीक है? ओके, नाउ दिस इज द लाइट रिएक्शन. लाइट रिएक्शन में व्हाट आर द रॉ मटेरियल्स. द सनलाइट, इट नीड सनलाइट, इसको चाहिए होती है जो कि सन से मिलती है. क्लियर? वाटर इट नीड्स, राइट? सो वाटर विल रिएक्ट टू द ADP and NADP, right? ADP is the adenine diphosphate. So water, the ADP and the NADP, they both will take the hydrogen of water. जो ADP और NADP हैं ये दोनों वाटर का क्या ले लेंगे, हाइड्रोजन ले लेंगे, right? Hydrogen, after taking the hydrogen, the O2 is there. O2 will removed into the atmosphere. ये O2 कहाँ पे removed हो जाएगा, एटमॉस्फेयर में रिमूव हो जाएगा. एंड द एंड प्रोडक्ट्स, और जो प्रोडक्ट बन के आएगा वो यहाँ पे क्या आएगा, NADPH2 and ATP molecules, right? So we can say the reactant of the light reactions are ADP, NADP and S2, right? And the product of light reactions, yes, product क्या बना इसमें हमारा, product of light reaction is R, NADPH2, NADPH2, ATP and oxygen. Clear? Now further this NADPH2 and the ATP, see, now what happened in the dark reaction? CO2, right? Now they both will use in the dark reaction. I have already told, ठीक है? अब देखिए क्या होगा, CO2 में यहाँ पे अगेन हाइड्रोजन ऐड हो जाएगा, ठीक है? Then this NADPH2 again convert into the NADP and this ATP again convert into the ATP, right? And finally we get the C6 here, C6H12O6, right? So glucose is formed here. Clear? So actually it is the basic of the dark and the light reaction. We can see the basic concept actually. That should be clear to your mind, right? And now this ATP and NADP again they recycled in the light reaction. So this process is going on continuously. Clear? So I hope it is clear to you all. तो student इस वीडियो में सिर्फ इतना ही. In the next video we will discuss some of the like the light reaction and the dark reaction, right? And if any doubt is there, any query is there, you can message me, you can comment me. And thank you. Have a nice day.